Today, Wilier announced their new top-end Aero road bike, the Filante SLR. They sent me one to test for a few weeks, so I went out with my friend Harry. He came 9th in the National Hill Climb Champs a couple of weeks ago, so if I can keep up with him, the bike passes the test, right? So here's a rundown of the build that I've got here. The frame is the Filante SLR, retails for €5,000, so it's the top end frame and sits with the existing Zero SLR. This one's fully built up with Dura-Ace Di2, just like the Zero. It's completely internal cabling, so there's no cables on show, super clean design. 160 rotor on the front, 140 rotor on the back. Wilier have designed a new one-piece handlebar, which is the Filante bar. These come in a variety of sizes, but this one's 40cm bar and 90mm stem. Once you've cut the steerer to your liking, there's a nice Aero top cap to finish off this part of the bike. Lots of the models of this bike will come with these wheels. These are in collaboration with Miche, but branded by Wilier. They're the same wheels that I've been using on other bikes, so makes the test fairly fair. I fit them with Hutchinson Fusion 5s. These are the all-season version, 25mm, seeing as it's autumn now, and then Tubolito tubes inside. I'm running Fidlock bottles, magnetic cages, so when you take them off, the bike still looks very clean. My favourite, the Cell Italia Boost saddle, which I've got on pretty much every single one of my bikes now, attached to Willier's own Aero seat post, which is made in collaboration with Ritchie. The clamp in the seat post is hidden, and then there's a new rubber collar that goes over the top in an effort to make the bike a little bit more aerodynamic too. I know you guys are going to ask in the comments, so I'll say now, I'm using the SkinGrowsBack Nano seat pack, which I think is the smallest seat pack you can get. This is the iridescent paint job, so mainly grey, but sometimes green, and sometimes purple.
Mate, that's purple now. That was green earlier today. I don't actually understand. One stop.
It's the opposite of what you do on rides.
What?
Well, you stop a lot.
I know, I
more than once.
My training's not good.
No.
If you want to get fast, don't train with me. This actually looks like a really scummy all-day breakfast as well, because it's not even like a Sainsbury's or an M&S. It's a one-stop all-day breakfast. Quite nice actually. It's purple. Okay, I actually need to record this.
You see, the ratio of riding to stopping when you go riding with Harry, it's kind of in the favour of more stopping than riding. It's my kind of thing. It means I can get the camera out, like collect my thoughts,
do the YouTubing,
sit on a bench. You buy a whole packet of them.
You can eat 5 chocky flapjacks.
So because this is an Aero bike, we're doing a flat ride in the hills.
Are we in the hills though?
Yeah. We are officially going through Surrey Hills.
Oh, this is part of Surrey Hills. It's like in between Windsor and Surrey. What worry? Windsor, Surrey. Worry. You should take it off road. Mate, look at the colours.
We've just been on the hilliest flat ride in the hills.
I was going to say, you left at like 10 and it's now 3 o'clock?
Oh, we stopped a lot.
Oh, okay.
It was 10 and then 10:15 and then 10:30. And then I got there at 10:35.
It's like Lawrence, you have to build in a buffer of when you start getting ready.
Yeah.
So it's 45 minutes to go. How's it been here? Second day of takeaway? Third day of takeaway?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5th.
So you're like pros at it now?
Pros of telling people to not gather outside.
Like we are now?
No, there was like a group of 8 guys that turned up yesterday. Don't do it.
Otherwise what?
I'll be really annoyed. Nice bike. I told you it changed colour and you were like,
what I've done is taken a lovely brand new bike and ruined it.
Now, after just riding a bike once, it's hard to give a verdict on what you think of it, especially when it's brand new. New bikes always feel nice because the drivetrain is clean, not worn at all, the brakes work really well, and it just feels all nice and clean and new. I can, however, compare it pretty directly to the Cento 10 Air, which I tested a few videos back. I'll link it in the description down below. The Cento 10 Air can be picked up for about half the price of this, and you do notice a considerable difference. My immediate gut instinct is that the production of carbon fibre bicycle frames has improved significantly over the last few years, and the stiffness and ride quality you get out of more affordable frames is actually really good now. Where this bike really justifies its price point is how light it is. It's just as aggressively aerodynamically shaped as the cheaper frame, but it's a whole lot lighter, and that's what you notice out on the road. The bike feels better to ride, and I think it's down to the weight. I have got my hands on this bike for another few weeks, so I'm going to continue riding that and the Cento 10 Air and give them a few more miles each before I can compare them properly on video. As a lot of you viewers will know, the UK has entered its second lockdown, so that means we can still ride with one other person from outside our household, but local non-essential businesses are closed. Daisy's Cafe was open just for takeaway. But again, it's going to affect people. It's going to be a bit of a rough patch, and hopefully it doesn't last too long. I hope as bike riders we can all stay safe, utilise the ability to ride with one other person safely and responsibly. We certainly have a lot more freedom than we did the first lockdown, and people seem a bit more relaxed about it. But just try and remember, it's going to be a hard time. Check in on your friends. Perhaps the discovery of a potential vaccine that I'm seeing in the news will be a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel for people. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please put in the comments down below if you'd like to know anything more about this bike, or if you'd like me to film any more content surrounding it, and I'll see you guys soon.